y'all. Hey, my wisdom lights. Hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a minute, y'all. I know it's been a minute. I'm back. I'm here. I am here for you. Remember that, okay? I love y'all. Please be patient with me. I've been on a sabbatical. I've been fighting some demons. I've been Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the Buffy the Demon Slayer for the past like 10 months now. But the reason why I've been fighting, I've been having a 12th house transit with Saturn going through my 12th house in Pisces. So with that, Pisces were isolation, so I had to pull back. Okay, remember the ocean receding, I had to pull back. It's a lot of energy around us facing things right now. I mean, facing a lot of other people things. We have a lot of trauma planets, like dark planets, going into ending type signs or collective signs, other people's signs. Remember, everything after Libra, everything after Virgo is other people. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius. That's other people's shit. Okay? So remember that. So right now we have Saturn in Pisces. We have Pluto in Aquarius. We have South Node in Libra. Other people focusing on North Node, Aries, the self. So this video is about the transits. What's going on? How to combat them, how to get through it, because we're here for each other. That's why I'm doing this, because it's time for me to talk about this. I've been gone far too long. Eclipse season is gearing up. It's time for me to get back to the people, back to what I do, okay? And again, like I said, I love y'all so much. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love you, okay? This is top secret information. Remember, anything after Libra, anything after Scorpio is supposed to be a secret, okay? So with that, I am grateful to be in this position to pass on this hidden occult wisdom to y'all, okay? So make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share my channel. Share this wisdom. Get the likes up, y'all. Please and thank you so much. Book a session. Talk to me. Comment. Let me know how y'all trends is going. How y'all combating those demons, okay? That fear. Saturn is fear. Remember, Saturn rules reality, okay? So we're going to talk about faith. We're going to talk about a lot of different things what Pisces rule. Can you forgive? Forgiveness. Pisces rules forgiveness. Okay. We're going to get into a little bit of medical astrology because we have to talk about Pisces. Remember, when COVID hit, Neptune and stuff was activated in Pisces. We had a Capricorn stellium, sextile, and Pisces energy. So remember, Pisces is ending. We're going to talk about the closeout of the age of Pisces. Saturn going into Pisces, dying. Pisces, the last zodiac. Pisces deal with dying away, hidden realms, the divine mother womb, right before you came to birth. Aries, the birth canal energy. So we're gonna talk about all that and what that means about what is it you've been ending for since last year up until now. Pluto has been in Aquarius last May, retrograded back in Capricorn, went into Aquarius last month, now going back into Capricorn this summer, and then go back into Aquarius by the end of this year. So with that, a lot of cycles around facing the government, facing that Capricorn house, facing the dark energy of Capricorn Saturn energy, what it is around the body, the bones you need to complete, you need to transform. And end, remember, Pluto is the end of the line. Picture somebody having weight loss surgery and they take the hot needle, the hot thread and the needle and go in and in and in and in and in and laser off the fat. That is Pluto, okay? End of the line, we taking it out. It's not there no more. It's gone. You transform. You new. You different, okay? So with that is ending things in a Capricorn rule house, Capricorn rule area of life for you. So where's Aquarius? That's the next phase, all right? Exposing the internet. Pluto deal with rape secrets and stuff like that. The rape secrets and stuff came out with the internet stuff dealing with China. The girl exposing what's been going on, the raping ring that's been going on with her in China. Okay, I had a similar situation. Some things happened to me. I'm not gonna go too in detail, but things are getting real with that Aquarian energy, that technology, like what happened a couple of days ago with all the cell phone towers going out. That's Aquarius energy. Aquarius things have to die. It's life. Pluto will kill it, regenerate it in something better. Hopefully, remember, whatever Pluto do right now, it's going to retrograde back, Pluto. Take your time, talk to your counsel. Remember, kings and queens had counsels. Get your counsel, talk, weigh the options, weigh the scales. What it is we need to do, what we need to rectify, different angles to look at situations, the things with this Aquarian energy, the house, the group, the technology, the aliens, the LGBTQ plus community, Aquarius rule uniqueness, X-Men. What is your X-Men ability? Do you like your X-Men ability? Okay, what it is that makes you special. All right, that's the thing with Aquarius. Okay, and this can be ending. Pluto could deal with jealousy, things like that. Stalker energy is ending those things on the internet, those electronic things like that. Ending what the group has been doing wrong. Okay, so I like that. Also, friends, changing friend groups, but again, it depends on the area, the house. It might be in your 8th house. You might be changing your sexuality. You might be trying something new for the first time. It might transform you, like, oh my God, I had an orgasm. You know, like, it depends on the house. You might get say it's crossing your 7th house. You might come across an obsessive, control freak, narcissist partner. Same with Aquarius, Pluto going to the 11th house. Say for me, I came across a narcissistic group of people. So with that, it's transforming that. It's killing that energy. All right. Ushering powerful change around that. I love it. I'm grateful for it. And y'all, just discernment. That's the biggest thing we're going to talk about today. So like I said, we're gearing up for eclipse season. Remember, eclipse season is new karma, new credit card. We're going to talk about Chiron. Chiron touching the North Node is new credit card energy. How you're going to use that new credit card, and you're going to max that bitch out. How much you're going to use, all right? So remember that since last week up until the end of this month into the first week of March with the Chiron touching the North Node, what it is you had to alchemize, do different. What it is you had to bring spirituality to. Remember, Chiron rules everything like bohemian, metaphysical. All right. Finally, some people going to get Reiki. The group might be getting Reiki done now, not a regular massage. Okay. So it is different things around transforming the Aries energy or the body, the head. Remember, Aries rule the head, the physical body, the energy levels of the body. So what it is the body needs to be alchemized in a different way. Chiron, I see Chiron and Lilith energy similar. Lilith went healed in the wild. She won't be around about it. She went healed in the backwoods. Chiron is similar. He went healed in the backwoods, but with more of like a higher level of thinking, educated. He went to his professors. He went to different colleagues or different people that gave him insight, wisdom. All right. So with that, it's time to look at that because Lilith is in Virgo. So intense healing, forced healing, healing that may be, again, taboo. So Aries and Virgo house is lit up to around, because Aries is itself, Virgo rules our health as well. The doctors. So with that, Spirit is showing me like we're about to be forced to heal in an alternative way. Because remember, when we had the pandemic, the Pisces energy got highlighted, all right? So right now we have Saturn crossing Pisces. Serious diseases, serious parasites, serious things to face, serious things to combat, like entities, different dimensions that you can get trapped or hurt in, anything poison. Remember, Pisces rule gas. But this is Saturn. This is type of karma, paying attention to. Aries could be the head. The entities or things can come up to our head or, bust down our head or something like that. Or the Aries area of life. The reason I'm talking about this, we got to get ready for when, literally, this shit is amazing. When Saturn leaves Pisces, we will have the North Node transition out of Aries Libra axis into Pisces Virgo axis. So literally everything we're doing now, we're gonna have to face again in the in the Pisces, in the Virgo area of life. Okay, the universe is funny. Okay, that is crazy. So with that, we're facing something hard right now with Saturn and Pisces, ending something like death. And then when the North Node come in, something new as well. Because again, Saturn brings something new to make you wake up. Saturn is the truth. Okay, that's the card. Saturn is the truth. Saturn rules reality, things you could touch, things you could see. Now, Pisces is things we can't see. Pisces is elemental. Pisces is heaven. Pisces is different dimensionalities. Watch the movie Doctor Strange if you want a good, safe way of looking at things. Even with that, there's Aries energy as well when the Ancient One hit him on his head, the Aries energy, the head, to help him see. So this is powerful, powerful energy around facing yourself. But facing yourself within the collective. What are other people projections? Remember, Pisces rule projections. What are the group or the other people projecting onto you, or the collective, or the unconscious energy of like a dream? Like, oh my God, I had a dream of like everybody was getting shot up or something, or everybody was getting free money. Like what it is right now, Saturn is making you face in the dream realm. Okay, the dream realm. All right, so I'm gonna break that down too. We'll get into the houses, y'all. Look, I know, look, I've been going a minute. Give me a second to digest this. This is a lot because, like I said, I've been fighting a lot. Okay, I've been fighting a lot, and like I said, get ready for eclipse season in the next week. Eclipse energies are starting up. Our solar eclipse in Aries and our lunar eclipse in Libra. So what area of life is there for you? Then we have, like I say, Pisces is I believe. Our faith is up for question. What we believe in, who we believe in is up for question. And when I say question, meaning you could dive deeper into it. It could be pulled towards you more. Or it can be pulled back, all right? Remember, Pisces is a water sign, sensing. You should be able to feel those entities. You should be able to feel those things attacking you or seeing it, okay? Sensing, water sign, sensing, all right? Like I say, Chiron is Aries, fire, desire. I desire to lose weight. I have Aries ruling my first house. I desire to better my education, my head, my body, my physical level. I desire, I can say that I'm grown. I desire more sex in my life. Okay. I desire fire sign, fire energy. Okay. And Chiron is healing. Again, alternative healing. We have Chiron and Pallas Athena in this beautiful card here. Okay. So with that, what it is, again, I just said that earlier, Chiron going to seek counsel, going to seek wisdom. So come on and talk to me, Chiron. Very interesting. So remember, Chiron is the key. I have Chiron in my first house. So the key, that's one of getting into twin flames. Chiron in the first house is a powerful twin flame indicator. Meaning you have to face a wound from a past life. But remember, some people call Chiron the wounded healer. I call Chiron the wound healer. Because that pain I'm going through, like I just said, I've been going through for the last 6 months to the past 2 years. I'm able to talk about it in a healthy way and help you. That's Chiron energy. First house, I'm bringing it to you to help you out. All right, I'm giving you the key. All right. So what you do with that key is up to you. All right. So remember that North Node, life purpose. So the North Node is being activated. Life purpose is where we're going with this Aries Chiron energy about the self, our body, our personality, our health, our fitness. Okay. Beautiful energy. First house, the body. This the body. What the body look like. Now remember, Aries rule the first top of the body, waist up. Libra rules waist down of the body when we get into medical astrology. All right. And remember, Aries is I am. I am energy is being activated. Again, who are you? Who are you? All right. It's up for question. Okay. I love this, y'all. We about to get into the breakdown of each house for each zodiac. Okay. This is beautiful. And we're going to pull a card. We're going to pull a card. Let's see. We're going to pull a guidance card for each zodiac to channel this energy. So remember, write this down, my wisdom lights. We're talking about Saturn and Pisces, closing out the age of Pisces energy. Saturn is dying, is being reborn when it get into Aries. Yes, Aries is Saturn's detriment. Saturn don't want to be seen. Saturn don't want to be on nobody's head. Saturn won't be judging you. Saturn is old people. Saturn is authority. Saturn is father. You know, Saturn is also a feminine sign. Saturn is the grandmother. Grandmother coming in, the mean grandmother. They got the money. That you really have to woo. Mama, come on, give me $200. You know, that's the Saturn energy Capricorn energy we deal with right now. But it's in Pisces, the hospitals, isolation, hidden realms, magic. A lot of things can be stopped, halted, and revised right now, especially when Saturn go retrograde again this summer. So again, just look back over the past year. What has Saturn been teaching you thus far? Right now, Saturn is at like 9 or 10 degrees. It retrograded last year at 8 degrees back down to 0. So right now, we're in a new area for Saturn. That's probably why I'm able to talk about it now. Is a new area right now we're going to talk about. Chiron and Aries, and then Pluto and Aquarius. Anything else come up, y'all, I will discuss it, okay? So bear with me. This might be a long video, all right? So thank y'all again for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, share this video, and get you some good karma, y'all. Share my video. I'm going to put that out there. Get you some good karma. And pass on these beautiful messages of wisdom, all right? So first thing first, we have Aries. Aries, my Aries, sun, moon, or risings. Now remember, the sun is the consciousness, what you could see. Okay, the rising sign is what you can't see. You can't see, okay? That's the rising sign, okay? And then the moon sign is internal. How do I feel? So if you want to break your chart down like that, rising sign, sun sign, then the moon sign, okay? Boom, 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 and then make it like that. So say you're Aries rising, Sag sun, and then a Cancer moon. Each one of those will become the first house, okay? So make the Aries first house, Sag first house of your sun sign, and then like Capricorn second house, Aquarius third house, like that. And then your moon sign, Cancer, Cancer first house for the moon, second house, Leo, Virgo third house. So make it like that to read your rising sign, sun sign, moon sign. You don't know, book a session. I'll break it down even further. I know that may have went over some people's head, okay? Now, with that, we're going to talk about Saturn first for Aries. And then we'll get into Chiron and Pluto for each zodiac sign. So first up, Saturn in Pisces for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Risings is in your 12th house. Again, that's the house of isolations, foreign lands, healing, isolated healing, or you could become a profession in that. If you might want to do a profession in healing work, you could do that. Again, traveling foreign lands where you might not come back. Excuse me, you might not come back from. You might want to stay over there for a good while. 12th house is also hidden enemies, blind spots. Let's see, clearing karma, ancestor karma, past life stuff. What your soul was doing before you was born, type vibe. The spirit realm. So going back into the spirit realm, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Their rebirth energy, beautiful. Also, 12th house rules our feet. What's going on with our feet? Like lately, I have Pisces, like early degrees on my 12th house. So I've been feeling a lot of spiritual energies on my feet. My feet has been sensitive. I have been putting crystals in my feet to protect my feet. 12th house is also, let me see what else I can say about 12th house. 12th house is also money. People don't talk about how money, because it's a dream world. You having a dream, bringing it manifestation, first house, getting it out from the body to the throat, second house out. So remember that. So right now, a lot of the Aries can be manifesting their dreams, bringing their dreams to life. If you're looking for that beautiful soulmate, that twin flame energy, that twin soul energy, it can manifest now for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizons. You can finally have that beautiful relationship, okay? Saturn's going to manifest that for you after, like I say, last year when retrograde, we learned our lessons thus far. Is a new territory right now. So this year, Saturn could be blessing those Aries, Sun, Moon, or Risings, 12th house Pisceans, okay? Next, we're going to talk about Chiron in the first house for Aries. So you can be wounded right now, Aries. The head, the body can be wounded in some type of way. What way? We look at the wound. We look to Mars. What is your Mars placement? Same with Saturn and Pisces. Where is your Neptune placement? So, and then same with Pluto, Pluto and Aquarius. Where is Uranus placed? Okay, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So for Aries, we're going to look for your 12th, first house, and 11th house for Saturn, Chiron, and Pluto right now currently transiting those placements. So a lot around your friends, your unconscious, you right now, Aries, is up for change, transformation. I mean intense, life-changing Life-changing energies right now, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's time for you to fully evolve and become something or someone new. And also gain a lot of money once you transform and face those shadows, okay? Because Saturn and Pluto deal with shadow energy, hardship energy, okay? But remember, Pisces rule Hollywood. Pisces rule big money. Remember, Venus is say that beautiful sweet lemon or that beautiful peppermint or something sweet, that beautiful cupcake. Pisces rule the factory where you got it from. Say Venus is the white sugar. Shoot, my mind going blank. Saturn, Pisces, Neptune is the refined sugar. That brown, that pure cane sugar. Okay, refined. Fine art. Say Venus rule like their local art. Neptune rules their refined art. Pisces rule. That's why Jupiter and Venus exalts in Pisces energies. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Your 11th house, your 12th house, and your 10th house are being accessed right now. So Taurus rising, Saturn going through 11th house. So remember, Pisces, Saturn and Pisces, y'all might think you're God. You might have a friend group of gods, goddesses, powerful people, people that are very stubborn, don't want to grow, don't want to change, are very bullheaded type energy with Saturn in the transit 11th house of Pisces. But also you could probably catch something from that group. Some type of virus, some type of illness, some type of mental health distress energy from that group that you have to master, transform at a later date. Remember, Pisces, Saturn is retrograding. So right now, well, not retrograde, just came from retrograding over the like 3 months ago. So right now is a new territory. So right now you could probably have learned that lesson from that group and transform it into a new group of people where you could master or grow or gain money from. Remember, the 11th house is your fans. Picture you Beyonce on stage and you look down to the fans and you take that mic and go like that. That's the 11th house, okay? What you could pull from. Now remember, some people have a big fan group, some people don't have a big fan group. What type of fan group do you have? Do you want fans? Do you want to work in isolated places? Living in isolated places with your group of friends. Interesting. I had a flashback or something, y'all. Next, we have the, like I said, the 12th house and the 10th house. So career. The Taurus, Sun, Moon, rises. Your career is changing. Your healing is changing. Be mindful of men. Taurus or Sun, Moon, rising with the Aries ruling the 12th house and Chiron there. You may be wounded by men. You may be wounded by some type of Martian type energies. Okay. Next up, we have but also getting healing from a foreign place. So for my Taurus, Sun, Moons, risings, don't heal in your local community. Go in a different state, far out, and heal. Okay. Next up, we have Gemini, Sun, Moon, risings. Your 10th house, 11th house, and 9th house is being activated. So your faith in your career and your friend group is transforming for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, risings. So right now, it may be time for you to really look at self. What or who I believe in. For one, and then two, do I believe in myself? Can I help myself? Am I helpless? Pisces energy is helplessness. Saturn is making you face that. Yeah, bitch, you helpless right now. Until I say so, until you face my rules, my regulations, my authority, or whoever that may be for you in your life. Saturn is the father energy. Can you face your father? Can you face your mother? Can you face whatever authority figure was that for you? Because the 10th house is the father energy. Okay, so remember that. And the father side of the family to a certain degree. The 11th house, you could be wounded by friends. Watch out for friends. My Gemini, Sun, Moon, risings. 9th house, transformation of who you believe in, who you serve, the god or goddess you serve. Your religion is changing. Also, your groups of friends. Okay, you might have a good group of friends of God's goddess energy, same like the Taurus energy, very similar. But it's transforming. It's not gonna be the same no more after this. Literally after this month. It should be changing by now since December. Next up, Cancer, Sun, Moon, rising. All right, remember the degrees, y'all. Know your degrees of your charts. If you don't know, book a session and we can get down to some business. Okay, and I can break it down even further. But yeah, also travel too for my Geminis. Make sure you're traveling and expanding your education. 9th house education. Might be going to college and your mind may be blown. You're able to be transformed through that college experience. Any type of college, trade, or 4-year type college. Cancer, someone arising, your 9th house, 10th house, and 8th house is up for highlight. So be mindful, Cancer, someone arises. You might be wounded in some type of public setting with Chiron in your 10th house. You got Saturn in your 9th house testing the god or goddess that you believe in. Remember, the 9th house, you believe in one type of god or goddess, okay? So right now, you're being tested on the trials and tribulations of their faith, that also their long distance travel. It may be time for you to go travel and go out to that temple, or go out and meet some type of faith-based travel experience, like some type of beautiful, you know what I mean, like Egypt, somewhere far out, and get that experience. And you might meet that god or goddess in person with that 9th house of the faith, who you believe in, or college. It may be time for you to go to college, but it might be some hardships, might be some blocks. Remember, Saturn is blocking us until we face it. Like I say, Saturn already went direct into Pisces, retrograded back down, and he's going back direct. So right now it's time. You should have learned that lesson. You should, like, a lot of this is learned lessons. Now we're implementing what we learned, the mistakes. Time to do now time to implement the wisdom. All right. Also, watch out, my Cancer risings, for death. Pluto transcending the 8th house. You could have some powerful, intense death, especially through sex. Somebody could be trying to hurt you, rape you, do anything dirty to you. It could be a group. Aquarius is the group, okay? Watch out for that. Next up, we have, and also money. Watch out for some money making opportunities. You could probably partner with somebody powerful. Like I say, somebody in the foreign land with the 9th house being activated. And Chiron, healing in the foreign land as well. 10th house of career. So beautiful energy for a Cancer, someone arises to transform their careers right now. Or practicing your magic, your faith, by praying to some type of God, goddess, or higher power, and it leads you to a transformational career path. My God, I had another flashback. Jesus, I gave somebody some insight about a career. Next up, we have Leo, someone arising as your 8th house with Saturn in the 8th. 9th house and 7th house of partnership. So you might come across some narcissistic groups of people, my Leo, someone arises, that want to hurt, harm, or injure you, or heal you in an intense way, especially around the 8th house dealing with sex. So it's time to face some karma around that 9th house, 8th house, Leo. Remember, Saturn is reality. Wake-up calls for my Leo, someone arises, really get serious of who you have sex with, who you sleep with, who you partner with. But right now, Leo is, 8th house is also partnership. 7th house is marriage. 8th house is what y'all become of their marriage, how it's gonna look after y'all come together. 9th house is the wisdom of it, like how it's going to look like public wise. Remember, 8th house is private. So that's private discussion. That's me. Say you pull up right now and I flip this camera off or cut it off. This me and you talking about some private dealings. And again, if we have sex or something, that leads into the 8th house energy as well. So just be mindful of that energy. It could be transforming. Also, near-death experience, or some type of spiritual death, ego death experience right now for my Leo, Sun, Moon, or risings. Now, be mindful of these partnerships. I don't like when Pluto in the 7th house. Pluto is a hidden planet. Why would it be in the 7th house? So right now you come across, again, narcissistic, powerful, stalker type of people that want to hurt, harm, and injure. Now remember, Aquarius is technology. Want to do something technology to you, or put you on a platform in some type of way, technology based. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And just be mindful of you could be wounded by God. Right now, my Leo, Sun, Moon, horizons. God could be really wounding y'all right now. Your faith is really, really, really tested right now, my Leo, Sun, Moon, horizons. So just be mindful if they want to go deeper, book a private session. Next up, we have Virgo, Sun, Moon, horizons. Your 7th house, 8th house, and 6th house is up for transformation right now. 6th house, Pluto, 8th house, Chiron, and 7th house, Saturn. So right now, all my Virgos are receiving their karma. And when I say karma, hard lessons. Facing reality, facing something that you need to clear. Remember, Pisces is other people projections. What are they projecting onto you? Pisces also rules unconscious behavior. So it's something that they are not aware of, or it might be something you might not be aware of. Saturn coming through, bringing the truth like, hey, This how you been acting. I don't like how you been acting. So be mindful. Saturn might land you in some hard business deal. Saturn might land you in jail. Remember, 7th house rule courts systems and stuff like that. Traditionally ruled by Libra. So watch out, my Virgo risings right now with court coming up. I'm hearing something with court or some type of legal battle with that occurring in the 8th house. You might be wounded through sex or some type of hidden enemy type energy. Because remember, 7th house rule open enemies. People you clearly see don't like you. Let me see, 6th house, Pluto and 6, you could have some powerful transformations around the stomach area. We're getting into medical astrology. So you might have some powerful energy around some type of surgery right now for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, horizons. Some type, it could be spiritual, physical, some type of surgery is happening. Soul surgery, some type of surgery is happening for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, horizons. Also, transformation could be digital money. You can become into a powerful partnership around healing. Take the higher octave, book a consultation. We can go, I can show you the higher octave of how to access the energy so you won't get hurt. Next up, we have Scorpios, 5th, 6th, and 4th house being activated. So transformation wounds around the ancestors for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, horizons. Okay, the 4th house is the bottom of the chart, the roots of the mother. Okay, so powerful energy around facing something that you don't want to face. Because remember, the 4th house rule the soul. A lot of Scorpios could be transforming their soul, becoming somebody completely new. Their mother can become somebody completely new at this moment in time for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, horizons. Be mindful with Chiron crossing at 6th house Scorpios. You could be wounded at work. I mean, really, really wounded, especially the head. Oh my God, having another insight moment. Okay, so you could be wounded at work through the head. Also, the stomach area. Find out where you have Uranus, Mars, and your Neptune. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, horizons. That 5th house. Be mindful of the heart. Children, karma around children, talents, gambling, everything. The 5th house rule. The 5th house also rule. People don't talk about. The 5th house also rule past life talents. So you might be waking up and say, oh my God, I have this talent. Again, Pisces dream. You might have it come to a dream like, where did this come from? Be mindful of some type of games. I'm hearing Spirit say games. Be mindful of the games right now. With Pluto going into Aquarius, all my signs, be mindful of technology. Be mindful of any type of game. Anybody coming up to you about, oh, let's play this game. Oh, let's go to the casino, da-da-da. Take your luck, but be mindful. Remember, this is new. Pluto is retrograde 3 times in Aquarius at 0 degrees. Last year, this year, and at the end of this year, is going to cross 0 degrees Aquarius 3 times. So be mindful of that game energy, the group energy. Be mindful of new friends. By the end of this year or by this summer when Pluto go retrograde, you might receive powerful new friends. Okay, because Aquarius, no matter what house, it rules groups, friends. Okay. Also games. Remember, it rules games in a weird way. You have to do something weird with Aquarius energy. Meaning, what may work for me, like I can come up and sell. I could probably get a regular counter from the dollar store, put 10 different essential oils, pray over it, put a couple different herbs over it, sell it, and it hit for me. If you say you a carpenter or a mechanic and you try to do it, it don't sell, it don't work. You see what I'm saying? So right now it's time to do something weird. Or say I go and shift my career and say I'm a holistic healer and I go and work in the mechanic field right now, or cars, Aquarius root innovation. I may be powerfully rich with it, okay? I might take a liking to it, or people of their group might see me as powerful, intense, transformative of that field right now. So just keep those in mind, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, horizons, all right? Also around home, be mindful of the home. Scorpio, you might have stalkers or intense energy around the home, or family members, okay? The roots, especially the mom side. My Scorpio, Sun, Moon, horizons. Next up, we have Sag. Sag. Yeah, but also for healing work for Scorpios with Chiron in the 6th. Remember, 6th house also rule enemies. That's something people don't talk about as well. The 6th house is going to the hospital. The 12th house is going on inside the hospital when I get in there, okay? Opposition. So with that, if you want a career in it, you could do it. Take classes. I recommend for my Scorpios or anybody who want to get a healer work, take at least 2 to 3 classes before you take a full course or something. You want to get that karma built up with professor energy. Okay, so say you take an online course for like a 2-day 2-hour session or something like that. Do that, build that karma up. Do that at least 2 or 3 times before you sign up for like a $2,000 $3,000 6-month course or something like that. So you have that karma of like the discernment. Okay, because 6th house rule discernment. Also rule digital money. So you might be spending a lot of money on healing work for my Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. Next up, Sag. Sag, your 4th house, 5th house, and 3rd house coming up. So Sagittarius, your mind is transforming. Your mind, your beliefs, your heart chakra is transforming. Sagittarius, your home. You might have a lot of karma around the home, the roots, the ancestors. Meaning like your family, your mother's family might come up, or somebody from your mom's side, or it could be a cousin introduce you to a friend or somebody like that. Or your higher self can be introduced to you. So like say your aunt introduced you to a new friend or somebody or something, and you find out that person is your higher self or your angel. So watch out for my Scorpio, my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Risings, okay? Or you could be considered somebody angel right now, okay? And it might be hard for you, but it's good karma, especially from the ancestors. So look at it like that. Be a helping hand. Remember, Pisces rule helpless energy. So Sag, Sun, Moon, Horizons, help people out. And once you help people with their Pluto transit in their 3rd house of the mind, you transform yourself. Remember, the 3rd house is what I think, Gemini, how I think, my back and forth. 9th house, Sagittarius, how you think, the professor, how the professor think. So right now, all my Sag, Sun, Moon, Horizons, the 3rd house with Aquarius energy, y'all are transforming how y'all think, okay? And you need to look at the 9th house. What are people trying to show you or teach you? It will transform the way you think. So say you come and tell me something, and we talking, and I'm like, oh my God, what you said is profound. It transformed the way I think. I look at it completely different now. So say somebody tell you about like how somebody had told me like, said your heart chakra is so big, give me some of that love. I gave somebody some of that love, and my heart chakra like dwindled a little bit, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know I had this much love in my heart. Like I started crying, and it showed me of like, said you had a lot of love. And that was around the South Node Libra eclipse Venus. It showed me my heart was eclipsed a little bit. So it showed me like, oh my God, I have so much light. My light had to be dimmed to really see people. That's profound. You know? So be open to the intense transformations of the mind, the heart, and the home. All right? The home, okay? And watch out for the Sagittarius home. Your water could be breaking. You might have water leaks, something dealing with the home. My Sag, Sun, Moons, or Risings. Next up, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Cars. School can be transformed into for Sag, Sun, Moon, Horizons. And next up we have Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizons, 3rd house, 4th house, and 2nd house. So money. Capricorns, your money could be coming up, okay? With Saturn crossing that 3rd house, you can expand the mind. You can expand Neptune energy, the higher self, the goddess energy, the divine mother energy, or your angelic realm, the angelic realm energy for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And it could be anchored into the home, healing home, going into people's homes, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and getting healed. Or having a home-based business right now for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Risings will be good for you, beneficial with channeling current energy in a healthy way. And it would be good because Saturn will be, I like Saturn. For me, Saturn, again, I like reality. Saturn there, it will show you, get real. So with my Capricorns, and y'all are ruled by Saturn, Capricorns right now, I can see this as making some powerful money, doing some healing work, some transformational work, especially with technology involved, crossing the 2nd house of y'all money, y'all finances, and your self-worth. Face your insecurity, of course. Face your insecurity. Face your uniqueness. Face your X-Men side. Face your X-Men gene. And also face your wild side. Face your gay side, bi side, whatever side that is. The 2nd house ruled by Aquarius, you could transform your self-worth in a powerful, transformative way with Pluto sitting there. Because Pluto wants to expose you, in a sense. Pluto wants you to come out that old way of thinking. Remember, Pluto is the end of the line. Now it's time to transform the way you was and now into where you need to be. Remember that, okay? Next up, we have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Second house, third house, first house. So Aquarius, you meant to have a spiritual rebirth right now. You are meant to make some money. You are meant to get real around how you feel about self, how you look, how you value self. Watch out for spells. Watch what you say, Aquarius. All my third houses right now, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Watch what you say. Saturn crossing those personal houses like that first, second, third, fourth house. Watch what you say. Okay. That karma will hit you bad. Especially if you're casting spells, magic right now. Right now, with Saturn and Pisces, a lot of magic needs to be stopped. A lot of magic needs to be educated right now, for especially what I've been through over the past 2 years. For Aquarius, I see y'all transforming the way y'all look. Also transforming your mind with Chiron. Your mind might be wounded, Aquarius. So be mindful of people attacking your mind. Also, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the second house of the several Saturn there. It may be hard to get money from people. It may be hard for people to see your value, your worth. But it's okay. That's on them. If you know you talented, do you make your video of your artwork, your work, and get it out there. Broadcast it out there. We have technology right now. Thank God. You know, it's different ways to make money, Aquarius. And guess what, Aquarius? You rule the internet. Okay, so get out there and make those fans, my Aquarians, all right? Find your X gene. Find your unique talent that's only for you, all right? Next up, we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Saturn in the first, Chiron in the second, Pluto in the 12th. Stalkers. Be mindful of stalkers right now, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Be mindful. I like when Saturn crossed a sun sign. When Saturn crossed my sun sign in 2017, I became a manager. Very easy. Saturn was sextiling my Jupiter. It skyrocketed through T-Mobile like it was nothing. So with that, I like Saturn crossing the sun sign. It makes you more responsible. It grows you up. You become more beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I love it because, like I said, I had a good experience. It was a sextile. It was easy peasy, breezy. Cover girl, okay? It was very easy for me. A lot of love. My managers love me. Beautiful energy with Saturn. They were hard. They were mean. Very mean. But it was fun. It was fun. And like I say, Libra energy. One of my managers helped me with my hairstyle, my hair color. It was a ball. I missed it. I loved it. It was a good experience. But mindful of your own natal chart. It might not be a sextile for you. It might be, hopefully praying. It might just be it crossing it. Okay, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings. If it's square, if it's a trine, if it's a quincunx. Remember, quincunxes is adjustment. So say I want to lose weight. I'll wear a waist train or something like that. That's a quincunx. Meaning you have to do something to adjust to make it right. So with that, you got to know your chart. So book a private consultation. Head over to my website and book that session, okay? Again, thank y'all so much for being here and breaking down these energies, all right? So we're going to finish up Pisces and we're going to do a collective reading, all right? I forgot to pull the cards, y'all. I was just going in. I was just flowing, okay? But we're going to pull some cards, all right? We got a little time, all right? So Pisces, it's time to get real. No more escaping that delusion. No more delusions. No more illusions. It's time to face reality for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Beautiful energy of manifesting your dreams right now. Be mindful of what you eat. Chiron in the second house of the throat. Watch out for thyroid issues. Watch out if you smokers, my smokers out there. My Pisces right now, I need to get in some healing work. Chiron is the best way. The best way to activate the Chiron energy. Healing work or automative, ruled by Mars. Cars, fitness, anything with health. Improving somebody's health, your own health. Right now, time to break those generational curses, cycles around bad health, bad self-worth. If you don't love yourself, Chiron right now for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings, you are finding love for self right now over the next 6 more years with Chiron crossing that second house of the throat. Also money. You might get some money, or you might have to spend. Remember, the second house is what you spend as well. You might have to spend a lot of money on healing work, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Get that nasty juju or the nasty viruses or whatever health issues you may be going through with Saturn, realizing and making you face those health issues, those attacks on the first house of the body and the head, okay? Also, we have Pluto crossing that 12th house. A lot of stalkers from a group. foreign lands, people you might not be able to see. Also, let me see, 12th house. Also, you can make a lot of money, Pisces, but you have to face those demons first. You have to face something within self, around your self-worth and who you are. Remember, the 2nd house and the 12th house is the eyes of the zodiac. Remember, 2nd house and 12th house is the eyes of the zodiac. So if you ever want to see why a person has pretty eyes, you look to their 2nd or 12th house, okay? So with that, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Horizons, right now it's time for you to face that demon in the closet. Remember, the 12th house is the closet. So I want you just to turn around, sit up straight, and turn around and face whatever is behind you. Look to your closet, open the closet door, and face it. All right? So right now, it's a purge. Pluto is getting rid of it. Let it go, Pisces. Let it go. I know Pisces is a lazy sign, but Saturn there is making y'all work. But Pluto is making you face your fears. But remember that liberation, Aquarius rule liberation, you will have power once you face your fears. Okay? So first up, we're going to stay with Pisces. What goddess is working with Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Pisces, what goddess? All right, one of my favorites, Cordelia. Cordelia is an Easter goddess, a spring goddess. She said, go outside. Just said about your health. She said, you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Can you breathe? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Can you breathe? How do you feel outside? Can you tap into nature? All right. Cordelia wants you to face something outside, not inside, outside. Step outside. Listen to this. Step outside of self. Can you see the other people? Pay attention. You got Pluto in the 12th house. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't like that placement because that's the 12th house of sleep. Where that person go when they go to sleep, you might go to hell. Right now with Pluto crossing that 12th house, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Horizons. So right now, get outside of self. Right now, I would say meditate. Please, meditate. Put those binaural beats in those ears. Meditate. The reason why I'm saying meditate, because 12th house is meditation. And isolation and stuff like that. So meditate, face self, face within, and meet the goddess. Cordelia, okay? Spring. All right, next up we have Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What goddess is speaking to Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Saturn and Pisces, Chiron in Aries, and Pluto in Aquarius transit at the moment? You know I'm going to pull more, y'all. Look, pray for me. Keep in your prayers that I get through this tough battle that I've been in with these 12th house Pisces, Saturn. Give me, y'all, the mother of the ocean, mother of all. Look, her titties out. All right, my Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, carefree like a motherfucker. All right, do not care what nobody think. Live your life, be free. Her tits out and her hands are what? Up. Meaning she's elevating, she's free, she's flowing, she don't care. She's beautiful inside and out. And I don't care if you think I'm beautiful inside out. I might be carefree right now, but I might be feeling nasty and mean and all on the inside. But guess what? I'm free. This card is speak freedom. And when I say freedom, it's golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you now. Walk through them. Check your attitude. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Work with the Divine Mother. Okay, give me Yah. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy of, I don't want to cry. Be free. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, be free. Be free of whatever is holding you back. Face the ocean. Neptune, Saturn in your 12th house. Face the ocean. She came out. Face the ocean. Face your subconscious. Dive into it. When you have dreams, it's my own experience. When you have dreams of diving into water, You've mastering your subconscious mind. There's no more fear. And also, nobody can really hex you or curse you anymore in the sense of like you'll know when somebody hex you or curse you. Now, that's for my people that have water in the 12th house or have those water dreams, okay? Next up, again, you want to know more, book a private consultation. Head over to my website. Links are in the bio and links are in the description box below. All right, thank y'all so much. Next up, we have my Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus, Gaia, Mother Earth, my woo energy coming on in. Let's see what we got. We got Kuan Yin, Goddess of Compassion. Time to get quiet. Y'all already quiet. No, y'all need to speak. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Speak nice. Dad, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light within everyone. So before you can focus on the light of others, you have to see the light inside yourself. Can you see your own light? Okay, so right now is a beautiful time to work with the color purple, indigo, pink right now, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, have compassion for these hard transits of the 11th, 12th, and 10th house of the career change. Something around your career is changing for good. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. So be mindful of their hidden enemies. You may be wounded in a foreign land, a dream world, different dimension. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Next up for my beautiful Geminis, you have one of my favorite goddesses from American Gods, Goddess Ostara. Goddess of Spring, Easter. Okay, she is that Christed energy. She is that Jesus Christ, okay, energy. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Those for the ones that watch the American Gods. Okay? So Ostara says fertility. She says, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So what it is right now, my Geminis need to give birth to new faith, new education. Why are you not growing mentally? That's a beautiful question with this Ostara energy. She's giving you fertility. Grow. Grow with Saturn, with Pluto in the 9th house. Transform the way you think, your higher mind energy and the 9th house of believing. People like to say that higher mind is Aquarius. It's not. It's 9th house. It's Sagittarius. Opposite sign, 3rd house of my thinking. Gemini, the 9th house. You got Pluto crossing 9th house in the line. Whatever you have been believing in, learning, trying to learn is dead. It's over with. It's time to grow. Okay, be mindful of that stalking energy. You might find a stalker, or you might get abused in some type of psychological way, emotional way, from a group or something, or a friend or something, or multiples. Because remember, Uranus rule multiples. Okay, and you have my Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What goddess is working with the Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising? All right, we're going to take the first, Maeve. Cycles and rhythms for my Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So with that, I see what has been blocked. Don't go back to it. I had got blocked from school by groups of people. Now I'm taking a second chance of like a redirection. I might not go back. Find another path, find another situation for me to grow in and make my powerful income change. That's what I'm trying to manifest, okay? So for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, flow, baby. Flow like the river. Flow like the waters of the universe. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, your emotions. How do you feel? What it has been going on, okay? It's time to honor that, my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's time to let go. Remember, Pisces is the last water sign. It's going to take you under. You will drown, the lion, the cat. Okay? You will drown. You cannot take those waters. Especially with Neptune. Being that Neptune will not be there in Pisces for another 240 years. You will not be alive. You might be somebody that's totally different. You might be a cat. You might be a spider by then. All right? So with that energy, it's time for you, Leos, to, again, that same freedom energy. Freedom for my Leos. Freedom of the past. Let the past go. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What goddess is working with Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising at this moment in time? All right. We have Demaria, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Now, with this for my Virgos, it is the inner child. You have the 8th house being highlighted. The private houses of the astrology chart is the 4th, the 8th, and the 12th. Very private houses. Nobody will really know about them unless your alignments in your chart speak on people knowing about it. Those are private houses. Those are also peace houses, and those also are rest houses. How a person sleep. 4th house, the home, physical home. 8th house, the sex, the bathroom, my bedroom. 12th house, where I go to sleep at. What dreams, where I go when I go to sleep. All right. So just be mindful of those energies right now for my Virgos. Beautiful energy around facing the inner child or helping children. Pay attention around. It might be somebody, child you might meet at the grocery store. Just be mindful of children, child energies, or you may be dealing with somebody childish. Time to let them go. With that Pluto in the 6th house, it's time to let those illness go. Pluto in the 6th house is very intense, nasty attachments that are draining your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and that stomach area. All right, my Virgos, remember, you want to go deeper, book a private consultation. Next up, we have my Libras, the scales. Remember, Libra is the only zodiac sign that's not real. Libra is the only zodiac sign that is not real. Libra is ruled by an ornament, okay? The scales, all right? I had that out there because, you know, I ain't gonna talk about Libras. I ain't gonna go there. But Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? That's why Saturn exalts there, because Saturn is a judge sign. It's time to judge you. So what is Libra being judged about? What are they judging themselves about? Unconditional love. My God, Mary Magdalene came out for Libras. Mary Magdalene, channeler. Come on out. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what outward appearance may be. So Libras, with that, no matter how that person looks, no matter how that situation looks, no matter how you look, no matter how you look going into that situation, show love to yourself first. Don't show love to nobody outside of yourself first. And when I say that, that's not cold, that's not vain. I'm saying face that man or woman in the mirror. Remember, Venus ruled that house. It's a traditional rule about Venus. Venus symbol is a mirror. What is that person mirroring back to you? Do you like what you see? If you don't, what is it you can change? Remember, Venus rule over beauty. Okay, what is you change? Now remember, pause, wisdom, lights, intellect. If you feel like you need to change them, what inside of you need to change? That's why I don't judge nobody. And when I say I don't judge, I read the room. I read the room. I look at people and I look in their eyes. The eyes will speak a lot. Oh, look at Angel. Look, the angel came as a visitor. Flew in, okay? So just pay attention to the eyes. With this unconditional love, pay attention to the eyes. Remember, have compassion, not sympathy. And when I say that, meaning, hey, oh my God, you having a tough situation. I see what you're going through. You know, don't be like a mama would be. Like, oh my God, my baby, here $50, here $100, here $2,000, here you go. Keep giving. Don't do that. Don't like burn yourself out. Don't give from an empty cup. You know, fill yourself up first, okay? That's compassion. Fill myself up, then I can give to you. Sympathy is you giving that person your whole cup and you have nothing left. Don't do that. We bring us some wisdom to Mary Magdalene card. Next up, we have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What's going on with my Scorpio babies? Oh my God. When they good, they good. When they bad, they motherfucking bad, okay? Scorpios, they have some beautiful Scorpios out there in the world. Especially the men, okay? I ain't gonna say nothing else. We're gonna keep it focused. We'll keep it cute. All right, now remember, Scorpio rules sex. The 8th house, everything, the sexual organs, the underworld, hell, where people hide, their bedroom. Scorpio rules other people shit or what you processing out. You know, your own, number 2, of the stomach. So remember, Scorpio, it's time to release something. What are you releasing? Especially with Pluto, your ruler. Scorpio rule is in the 4th house. So you're releasing something from the ancestors of your mother's side. So remember that, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, Scorpio, you have me coming out. You have Solace. One of me. I got many me's. Solace. Solace is coming out for the Scorpios. Bodies of water. Spend time near water such as lakes, rivers, and the ocean to recharge your batteries. So with that, that question is, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizon, what is draining you? What is taking you out? What is pulling on you at this moment in time? Remember, we're dealing with collective energy with Saturn and Pisces. Pisces is a collective sign. Aquarius is a collective sign. Aries is a personal sign. So what it is, other people, the group, are pulling on with my Scorpio babies, okay? What are they pulling on? What are they trying to get? Or what are you trying to get? Remember, it's always a mirror thing. We have to honor Libra. All right. Now, remember, Aquarius, Uranus energy is 3 multiples, not just 3 multiples of things like X-Men, multiple man. I would say a person has Aquarius on their ascendant, you multiple man. You can multiply into multiples or break out multiples. Yourself, a multiple personality disorder. So just be mindful of my people out there that have Uranus in those personal signs, personal houses. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and go get some water, recharge, spiritual bath. And I mean a beautiful spiritual bath. Get you some beautiful roses, get some beautiful essential oils, get those herbs, get those liqueurs, those different things to make those spiritual. I can give you too much. Book a session, I'll give you a good rundown of a beautiful, beautiful goddess Solace. Remember, Solace is the attachment of Athena. So remember that Athena, Solace energy is that spa energy. Like I said, I want to open up. So just look at her just walking on water. Look how she's holding the water. Beautiful energy. So tap into that spa energy. Go get your body rubbed on, my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Next up, we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Okay, we have, I'm going to take the first one. Mother Mary came out for Sag, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Mother Mary came out for y'all. So expect a miracle with Mother Mary. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered at this time. Now, as you can see, Mother Mary energy is fertility energy as well. But it might be fertility energy of the mind. What? Because the creation of the baby, the creation of the energy, the project, whatever you're trying to give birth to, the mind. How are y'all mind? Sagittarius with Pluto crossing in 3rd house. How are y'all mind? What is going on with the mind? Remember, degrees, check your degrees. It might be off kilter with the degrees, okay? Chiron crossing that 5th house, because the 5th house deal with intellect too. People don't talk about that. Past life talents. Okay. So work with Mother Mary. My Sag, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Capricorn babies. Where my Capricorn babies at? The Saturnians. Oh my God. Excuse me, y'all. Whew. Must be true. Might be a Capricorn pulling on my energy right now. All right. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 2nd house. Personal houses of self-worth. All right, we're going to take this one that fell. My goddess, Ishtar. Ishtar has come out. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Giving other people more than they need. Or being too accessible. I'm saying that for a lot of Capricorns right now. Sun, Moon, Horizons. Capricorns, it is time for you to say yes. Don't say no. See, I caught you. You weren't ready for that. Don't say no, say yes, Capricorns. And when I say that, I mean say yes in a sense of like, say yes to that new opportunity. Say yes to that new friendship. Say yes to that new adventure. But I'm not saying don't have discernment. The reason why I said say yes, Capricorns, y'all born to say no. Capricorns, you are born to say no. You are ruled by Saturn itself. You are born to say no. Saturn is Sky Father, Sky Daddy. No. Okay? So love yourself enough to say no to others' demands of your time and energy. Have boundaries, but say yes when the time is right. My Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Horizon. All right, next up, we have Aquarius. Last but not least, the X-Men of the Zodiac, the aliens of the Zodiac, the riders of the Zodiac. Okay. Let's see for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Second house, third house, first house. What's coming up for my Aquarius babies? Let's see. Aphrodite herself has touched down. Okay, make sure you work with these colors. Oranges, peach colors, greens, okay? Work with those colors. Golds, okay? She don't have any pink on, all right? She says, inner guidance for the Aquarians. Awaken the inner guidance within you through dance, self-care, and appreciate your divinity. So what appreciate your divinity mean? I'm seeing spirit showing me something. Appreciate who you are. Appreciate who you are becoming. And when you appreciate yourself, you appreciate that God spark in you. Remember, Aquarius rule X-Men energy, the X gene, that uniqueness of you. Listen to Beyonce's song Alien Superstar. That's the perfect song for Aquarius, okay? Free promotion for Beyonce. I hope you listen to Beyonce. Throw me my promotion check. All right, so I love Beyonce, y'all. She is a real ancestor to me. That's how I feel, okay? So, and then it's Aphrodite, Beyonce, the goddess of love energy, the Oshun energy. Make sure you check out her song Black Parade. You'll see the breakdown of what I'm saying, okay? So this beautiful energy of Aphrodite comes in. Now, mind you, her eyes are closed. It's time to go within yourself, Aquarius. So remember, Aquarius, you are the lights of the Zodiac. Okay, so close your eyes, go within, and face that inner world. Stop pulling on people, because remember, Aquarius rule attachments. Cutting the power off. Okay, that's attachments. Okay, so with that, be careful of attaching to the wrong people. Be careful of people attaching to you. Aquarius, you may be unique. You may be beautiful in a certain type of way. People might like to look at you or want to get close or get to know you. Remember, you have an X-Men gene. Something is different about you, Aquarius, someone arising, okay? Especially with Pluto crossing the first house, Aquarius, you are beautiful. Once you go through that transformational process and face those demons, especially from a group. Be mindful of joining groups. Remember, Aquarius rule group energy. Okay, be mindful of that group energy. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Be mindful of the group. Focus on self. First house is self. When you focus on self, you honor a Saturn energy in the second house of the throat. Because it's like killing two birds with one stone. Focus on self, you master Saturn, crossing that second house. And when you, I like that. And Aquarius, when you focus on self, with that self-worth, the second house, then you master Chiron in the third house, the mind. Because you telling your mind and your hands, hey, hold on. You told the head, okay, process this. I need to transform. I need to focus on self, inner world. Next, you told Saturn is telling you, hey, get real with your finances, yourself, who you are, your self-worth, what you believe in, what you're spending on. And you know, who you are truly. And then third, Chiron in the head, the hands, be mindful of the hands, be mindful of the lungs, be mindful of smoking, be mindful of cars, be mindful of inventions right now, be mindful of what you put in your hands on. You might get wounded, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? With Chiron crossing that North Node, this is new credit card, new karma. You don't know how to spend that credit card. I don't care what nobody say. You do not know how to spend that credit card. Be mindful of what you're doing. When I speak about something touching the North Node, y'all need to be mindful of it. Or if you have any planets touching on your North Node in your natal chart, be mindful of those energies. You do not know what you're doing. When it touches the North Node, it's like a dragon breathing fire. It's intense. You do not know how to control that fire. You do not know how to control that tsunami. Understand? All right? So that's the tidbit. We've been talking for an hour now. This is my first video ever going an hour long. Appreciate it. Okay? Show love, especially to yourself. Especially when people ridicule you, isolate you, lead you astray. Focus on who you are at your darkest moment, your darkest night. Focus on that spark, the Aquarius energy. That's why I love having Venus in Aquarius. Oh my God. That friendship energy, hearing people talk, hearing people ideas, like what it is you think, what it is, like people might think, I don't come off like that, like, oh, like brainless or whatever like that, but like just the opinion of others, like hearing what you have to say. There might be my fortune in Scorpio. I don't know. Therapy, fortunate therapy. But other things too. Well, you ain't talk about that. But focus on Chiron and Aries. So focus on what it is you want to initiate, or what it is you want to change about yourself, but change in a better way. What it is that makes you angry. What are you mad at? Is that anger ruining your new opportunity? With Jupiter and Taurus for Aries in the second house, Aries should be coming into some big money, but Uranus there, it might be stolen, or it might be taken. You might be taking it from somebody. So just be mindful of people opportunities, Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizons. Make sure you're not, how they say in dance world, break a leg. Make sure you're not breaking nobody's legs trying to get to the top. Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or just in general placements. Okay, I don't know. You felt the energy shift. It was a download. But yeah, book a private consultation, y'all. I don't want to hold the video too long. And let's chat. Let me read your charts. Let's go deeper into the medical side of astrology, what that's doing for the viruses with Saturn and Pisces, what's coming up, especially when the North Node goes to Pisces next year. So in the closeout of Age of Pisces, of like believing in a God that we can't see. Now it's time to believe in a God that we can see, the living God. Not a dead God, a living God. All right. I love you all, my beautiful wisdom lights. Make sure you have taken your notes and share them with your mother or father, or somebody that you really consider that Saturnian energy. See what they have to say. Channel your little inner child and talk to your mother, father, grandmother, grandfather right now at this moment in time. And see what they have to say about your self-reflection, your therapy work on self with Chiron and Aries. I love you all. And no, you don't need no friends right now with Pluto and Aquarius. All you need is yourself. Chiron and Aries, North Node to Aries. South Node to Libra, all you need is that person that truly loves you. For all your flaws, all of your ugly, all of your gray, all of your indifferent, all of your good and bad, that is amazing to have somebody that truly loves you for all of that. And you love them back. Don't be selfish. You love them back the same way of like, oh my God, that's why I can't wait for that divine counterpart, that twin soul, that twin flame, whatever God brings to me of that twin energy of like true union outside of yourself. I got it on the inside. I was not expecting that. I can make you love me. All right. So the universe telling me, okay. Okay. Under my shadow. Okay. Okay. Jupiter and Taurus touch me. Chiron and Aries healing the body with touch. Jupiter and Taurus. Coffee magic, speed things up. I love it. Okay, we're going to close on that. The song is called Moonshine by Nia Lakika. Okay, Moonshine by Nia Lakika. All right. So again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm back. Pray for me. Give me love, light, shine. Give me a hug. Give me something, y'all. I've been through it. Okay. So again, just say thank you, God. I'm here. Thank you, God, I'm here. And I make this video in honor of all the fallen people that have passed away over this year, the past year, since the last videos I made, my last series, my last community roll opener. I make this video in honor of them and living memory of my godmother, Iris Pursley, and my cousin, wife. A moment of silence for all the fallen, all the taken back home. They gone home, y'all. A moment of silence. 3 seconds. I mean, and with Saturn crossing that Pisces, our own personal deaths. Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto squared a nose last year. There's a lot of death energy. Appreciate people. Talk. Talk. Invite people over. Cook a meal. Show kindness. You never know. It might be somebody last. Thank you all for listening. Sharing this video. Because it may be my last. You never know. God, call you home. You just never know. Thank y'all for listening.